A dramatic report from Axios has unveiled that Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has personally appealed to Donald Trump, the President of the United States, for the provision of U.S. Tomahawk missiles. These advanced precision weapons boast a formidable range of 1,000 miles, making them capable of striking deep within Russian territory. These requests mark a significant escalation in Ukraine's strategic ambition, moving beyond defensive capabilities to seeking a potent offensive deterrent. Zelensky's rationale is that the mere possession of such long-range weapons would compel Russian President Vladimir Putin to engage in serious negotiations, thereby altering the dynamics of the ongoing conflict. The prospect of Tomahawks in Ukraine's arsenal introduced a new element of risk and potential for retaliation, profoundly impacting the calculations of all parties involved in the protracted war. The urgency of Zelensky's request is underscored by simultaneous development on the Russian side. Belarus has confirmed the deployment of Russia's fearsome Hypersonic hypersonic missile, a weapon designed to travel at Mach 10 and bypass existing air defense systems with unprecedented speed and maneuverability. The Hypersonic represents a significant technological leap in missile warfare, posing a severe threat that current Ukrainian and NATO defense systems may struggle to counter effectively. This deployment by Russia served as a stark reminder of the evolving military capabilities in the region and intensifies Ukraine's need for advanced countermeasure or equivalent offensive power. The juxtaposition of Zelensky's plea for Tomahawks against the backdrop of Russia's hypersonic deployment highlights a dangerous arms race developing within the conflict zone, pushing the boundaries of conventional warfare. Despite Zelensky's compelling argument, President Trump has yet to commit to providing the Tomahawk missiles. His hesitations likely stems from a complex web of geopolitical considerations, including the potential for significant escalation with Russia. Granting Ukraine such long-range strike capabilities would undoubtedly be perceived by Moscow as a direct threat to its national security, potentially provoking a more aggressive response and widening the scope of the conflict. Furthermore, existing U.S. restrictions on Ukrainian strikes inside Russia remains in place, adding another layer of complexity to the decision. The American administration is weighing the strategic advantage of empowering Ukraine against the inherent risk of crossing a perceived red line with Russia, setting the stage for a high-stake weapon gamble that could fundamentally reshape the trajectory of the war in Eastern Europe. The potential provision of Tomahawk missiles represent more than just a military upgrade. It symbolized a dramatic shift in the West's involvement in the conflict. Such a move would signal a deeper commitment to Ukraine's offensive capability, moving beyond defensive aid. If granted, these missiles would allow Ukraine to target critical Russian military infrastructure, command centers, and logistic hubs far behind the front lines, potentially disrupting Russia's war effort in unprecedented ways. However, the decision carries immense diplomatic and strategic weight, as it would inevitably draw strong condemnation from Russia and could lead to unforeseen escalations. The international community, particularly NATO allies, will be closely watching President Trump's decision, understanding that it could either pave the way for negotiated peace, as Zelensky hopes, or plunge the region into an even more dangerous phase of conflict. If you have made it this far, congratulations, you have unlocked the truth. I want to ask you a quick question. With the confirmed deployment of Russia's Hypersonic hypersonic missiles in Belarus, should President Trump approve Zelensky's urgent request for Tomahawk cruise missiles? Join the debate. We want to hear your insightful opinion on where this is all heading in our community. Share your analysis and opinions in the comments below. Like the video, and most importantly, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.